It's one of the most devastating events a person can face, the loss of a limb. Whether it's due to illness or accident, losing a limb causes physical and emotional distress. Amputees must relearn everyday tasks and come to terms with the idea that their lives are forever changed. As Carlos Garcia knows, it's a struggle, but one that can be overcome. Carlos lost a leg to cancer.
As a physically and emotionally, I mean, they were both tough challenges. Physically, just going from being an athlete, being, playing sports, being able to do anything you want, even just your basic everyday, just getting out of a bed, by yourself, not worrying about a process or getting into a car. Emotionally, just as well. It was something that I wasn't prepared for. It was tough.
For people like Carlos, a prosthesis can help them reclaim their independence and their hope.
The goal of any prosthetic device is to restore the patient physically and mentally. Physically, the patient has the ability to walk without assistance, to get back into their activities of daily living, get back into their job, their vocational, recreational activities, be more involved in the community and access the community. When they're able to do this, then mentally they're restored as well.
Today, there are remarkable new advancements in prosthetics. Even people who have been told they were not candidates for prosthesis are now benefiting from new technology.
The devices today definitely match the patient's anatomy and their physiology. They're aligned to how the patient walks. That's customized to the patient, so the expectation is that they should be able to return very close to where they were before they lost their limb.
A prosthesis must be customized to fit and adapted to the unique needs of each patient. It takes a precise blend of science and art to fit a prosthesis with optimal function.
The best advice I could give to someone who needs a prosthesis or a prosthesis that isn't working well is to find a prosthesis they really can work with. Getting a prosthesis is a journey, not an event, and so that relationship is crucial. They should feel comfortable, they should feel cared for, they should know they can pick a phone up at any time and all their questions will be answered, and that effort to restore their life will always be there.
Today, Carlos enjoys nearly all of the same activities he did before his cancer.
As of now, I'm feeling great. I said I'm back to doing everything, living my life, the way I used to. I've gotten into cycling, which is obviously a huge passion of mine, and getting back into sports and those things. And like I said, just having overcome all of it. It was a long road, a long journey, but like I said, feeling great and have almost as if I didn't miss a beat.
VIAFIT Precision Orthotics and Prosthetics helps people from all over the United States reclaim their lives. With 6 Houston locations, VIAFIT combines the highest quality prosthetic and orthotic devices with compassionate care, support, and the best fit for optimal function and independence. In fact, many members of the VIAFIT family are patients too.
We are a company that's large enough to provide all the technologies available, but small enough to provide the individual care that a patient needs. We do offer all the technologies prosthetically and orthotically, again, to maximize the function of the patients. That ranges from pediatric prosthetics and orthotics, cranial molding helmets, to the active amputee, and to the geriatric population.
The professionals at VIAFIT Precision Orthotics and Prosthetics recognize what a life-changing event the loss of limb can be. That's why they offer caring support to help patients get through the emotional journey of recovery, not just the physical one. VIAFIT offers peer mentoring services, counseling from amputees who know firsthand what their patients are going through.
Our services are so vital to our patients because they get that emotional support from speaking with a fellow amputee. They may not know what goes into walking on a prosthesis yet. They're not ready to start the prosthetic process, but they're ready to learn about it. So whether it be from dealing with your emotions, to rehabilitation, to returning to work, we give them the resources that they'll benefit from. And being an amputee myself, it gives them someone to speak to who's been in the situation, who knows what they're dealing with. When they're faced with someone who has been in their shoes, they feel confident and comfortable and ready to ask more intimate questions.
At VIAFIT, patients are treated like family.
Great, how are you?
I came in on my crutches with my prosthesis in a bag, and I left an hour and a half later walking out not using my crutches. Prosthesis gave me the ability to care for my kids and be a mom and to be active and to go on with my life every day as I was before I was injured.
Anytime I need an adjustment, it's so easy to just call, make an appointment. Anything I could have asked for as far as an amputee and my needs and challenges and those things, everything was met and exceeded. It truly gave me my life back.
It's very rewarding working with people with a limb loss. They're at a situation where they don't know what's going to happen next in their life. We get the ability to come in and let them know life is going to return. And having that ability to work them through that, getting them up and restoring them back to their lifestyle really touches everyone.
It's rewarding for me helping other amputees because I remember the feeling of hopelessness, feeling like your life is over and your active life is over. I don't want my patients to have that fear and anxiety. I want them to know that they do have something to look forward to. They will be whole again, they will be complete, and they will feel like themselves.
You may never need a prosthetic or orthotic, but if you do, VIAFIT is here to restore your freedom and independence. Visit us online at myamputee.com.